Yo, it's Rose, and welcome to a early access video for meant to say Anime Royale. It's a game that I was able to basically play early, and this game will drop in early August. So I'm just gonna show around, see what's up with the game, and let's just jump right into it. So let's go to the summon area. I guess this is how it looks like. Looks pretty nice. Let me see if there's any volume for the. Whoa, that's very loud. I might not. All right, so this is what the banner looks like. It looks pretty cool. They have pity of 400. They gave everyone 10,000 gems to like summon on. I did buy VIP so I can get more gems just to like showcase and show out the game. So I might make like 2 or 3 videos about this game. All right, so this is the banner. Banner looks pretty nice. The standard banner is special. I'm assuming special is gonna come out at some point. Let's just summon, see if we get Shanks here. But yeah, this game looks really nice. I saw a YouTuber play this and I was like, hey, let me just go try it out. And so far, it like visually it does look really nice. Oh, we got Frieza there. Let's see if we're gonna get Shanks here, because I would like to showcase him, because I do like One Piece. It's one of my favorite animes, so let's hope we can get him. Let's see, hope if he likes me and I get him early. Before I continue summoning, I do want to say that one thing that they do need to add when the game releases is that they need to add an auto solve feature, because they give you a lot of space, like 100 free space, but clicking through all of them is going to be a little bit annoying. So just a quick little thing about that. Before I continue summoning, trying to get Shanks, I did buy VIP, and so with getting VIP, you do get this VIP section of missions. So like log into the game, just free 50 and a reroll, which is very nice, which we're going to look at rerolls in a second. We have summoning units free. We have summoning unit again, just so free rerolls, which is very nice. So I only bought VIP just to showcase like if it's worth it, which you do get reduced summons by 20%. So it is, I believe, probably normally it is 500 and it's 400 here, so not a bad buy. So just to keep in mind of that. But yeah, still no Shanks, which sucks. Alright, so I just ran out of gems, so unfortunately we didn't get Shanks here, but nonetheless, let's go try out the game. So we can go to play, just take us instantly. Here is a story. Alright, we have Namek, we have Fishman. Cool, let's just do it on, I don't even have units. Let me just put on Frieza, Inosuke, and Piccolo. I'm assuming you can. Oh, you notice right here they have like little types, which is very cool. One thing that the Enemy Defenders doesn't have is types, which is kind of like makes the game a little bit lackluster, and a whole bunch of other things that we could get into, but that's not that video. Alright, let's just hop in straight into Panic Namek. Alright, so here's the map. Looks pretty nice. Actually, wait, before, let me increase my thing, because I don't have my quality to max. So there you go. Looks a little bit more better. There you go. So we'll skip. Alright, I already put on auto skip from before. Let's see what the music's like. So Frieza is a ground unit. Let's see his animations. Might as well, since I have him. His model does look very nice, I will say that. But the problem is they might have to switch it, because I know a lot of games are getting copyright strike for like having like I believe Dragon Ball stuff. So there is that. But so far, yeah, it looks nice. Looks like a very pretty map, which every tower defense always has Planet Namek. Here's a UI for the units, which looks pretty nice. It seems like he's like a dark type, and if I remember correctly, in the Discord that they have, which I will put in the link in the description, there is a list of things that you are able. It's like a type chart, like in Pokemon, if you ever played Pokemon, and it shows you like what's weak to what, which I will probably put it up on the screen, but I'm trying to find it myself as we speak. Here you go. The enemy's gonna get a little bit tough here, so let's just put down upgrade. All right, didn't realize that my mic wasn't working till now. I'm assuming I probably did a voiceover, but right now the enemy is getting really tough. Inosuke looks pretty cool, pretty nice. Let's upgrade to Beast Jump. Let's do Pickle. I don't have a farm unit yet, which also another thing. Oh, never mind. They just don't have a little display for it, but whenever you can put units down, you can press Q to put them back. Also realizing that this little eye thing doesn't work to like actually like inspect the character's animations. Also for a legendary unit, Frieza has a really big range. Now, for granted, this map is way much longer. Like you have all of this, but it's a pretty decent long range for it. Alright, it seems like Piccolo is also a heal unit, which is very nice. Let's just upgrade him quick, because we might lose here. So let's just quickly get that going. Alright, we should be good. To be fair, I do have it as auto skip, so it is going through like multiple ways back on back. But it seems like we got this. I did forget the fact that you can't just place multiple at the same time. I'm just so used to having like unique or almighty on a character, so you can only place one of them. So that's just a little bit on me. So here, let's just place a couple more and we should be good. There you go. So we get a reroll, which is very nice, gems, and then a bean. I'm assuming that's the XP food, which obviously they're level 1. Let's just go back to the lobby. All right, so let's go to, I know there's a trait system, yeah, right over here. Let's go to that real quick. As you can see, also there's raids, which it isn't implemented just yet. They're waiting until the full release. So, and the release will be close, so just keep in mind of that. All right, here is the traits. So we can just look at the chances. So they have assault, which is just based out like normal damage. They have gaze, which is range, agile, just SPA. Then you have archer, pretty nice. You have knight, which is just full on damage. Assassin -5, that's pretty good. Merchant, which is going to be for all money units. Sniper, nice. Godspeed. Jester, not bad. Then you have arcane. Also, these are like the big boy traits. So you have arcane, 17% damage, range, -25 SPA. Oh, this is also these two aren't out yet. So soon. Units always type effective. That's actually really interesting, considering that's like really good. Knowing that there's type advantage and disadvantage, and they can just outright just cancel the fact that they're in type disadvantage. So this is a pretty strong trait. You have Phoenix, which is 30 damage, 30 range, -5 SPA, and soon. Oh, okay. So this is going to be soon, as in like they're gonna implement the second half later. So so you get a circle. Oh, a circle AOE size. So if they have a circle AOE, this is really good on them. Then you have Warlord, which is just damage and then plus 20% soon. Damage to all units in range. That's a really strong for like if they had like a support unit like Bochi, or if they do like what's her name, Idol, it would be pretty strong. Well, you have the 50 damage, so I guess not really. Then you have the bad boy Monarch at 0.1%, plus 100 damage, -15 cooldown, plus 15 cost. Interesting. Cost reduced to 1 placement as usual, and it combines all the placements based damage into 1. That's interesting. So if a unit is like a 5 placement, like for example, you see how I was spamming Frieza, all 5 of those are just going to add more damage onto them. I'm going to save these rerolls for if I get like Shanks or if I get Mihawk. So, or not Mihawk. I saw Mihawk in the raid, so I just said Mihawk. But we'll just hold on to this to see if there's any other mythics that we can get. Now, I believe they don't show us like the other units. Let's claim some of these rewards, because why not? I need the gems to actually make some of the to get one of these units. While we're at it, let's go check infinite. Might as well. So I believe, oh, I don't think I can activate infinite just yet, just because I think I have to unlock it at the final part. So I might just cut to that. But before we go do that, we're gonna go do another multi, and hopefully I can get Shanks in this multi right here. It'd be very nice. And we didn't get him. All right. Oh, I guess here's like a little teleport area just for codes, evolve, and traits. I'm gonna go check if they have codes, so I'll be right back. All right, now that I got all the summoning out the way, let's just go back right into it. All right, just because I am sick of just keep selling and buying, selling, I'm gonna just get the unit storage, just because why not? It's just gonna make my life easier, so I don't have to keep doing this, which I will have to anyways, but just because I have the luxury of actually being able to do it. Oh, I'll have to rejoin, so I'll be right back, guys. Ooh, wait, what is this? I was just joining back. It says map name normal. We're enabling rifts later on. Oh, I guess this is gonna be like something that like shows up like occasionally in the map, which if that's the case, that's pretty cool. And 10 people can join. That looks really sick, actually. I like that. That's a pretty cool feature. I don't think I've seen people do that, or like in any game necessarily, because they have portals, but to that extent where they're just like around the UI, or not the UI, but the map, the spawning map, which is pretty cool, I'm not gonna lie. So I do hope that this game does get a good amount of feedback, and you know, just smaller tweaks, and it does drop with it being actually runnable, because we don't want to look at like Anime Odyssey, where like day one it was, we all know that it was meant to be a cash grab, which, you know, everyone already knew that. I think I'm gonna get Shanks in the next multi. Oh, there you go. I got him. Oh, damn. I summoned again. Oops. All right. But there he is. We got Shanks. Let's go get a good look at him once we get out of here. See him. There he is. So he's a mythic grind. His name is Stabs because, you know, Shanks. So that's a pretty funny thing to do there. There he is. Ooh, he has like a little animation there. That's pretty cool. So let's equip him. He's 750 on placement. That's not bad. let's go to the trait system and let's go give him, let's see if we can get like a good trait on him. All right, so let's go here, put the trait in. We got agile, okay, assault, whatever, sniper, and we got knight. All right, so knight just gives us just damage. Pretty nice. I wonder if you're able to just feed them right now. Is that a thing that you can just lock them? Look at them. We already saw that. Have a cool little animation. That's pretty sick. This is groups. I don't know what this is. This, I'm assuming this just organizes everything into one. So yeah, we can't actually feed them the food, I believe. Let's go to bean. Oh, okay. So we just use it here and then we give it to the unit. All right. Cool. Just add all. Oh, it doesn't even like amount to anything. Okay. So let's go and test them out. All right. Here we are. Let's auto start. Let's see if, let's see. All right, yeah, auto skip. Let's just, okay, so he's a lion, so let's put him like right here. All right, boom. He has like a little like slash, you know, as usual, because you know it's hard to make a character for Shanks, considering the fact that he's like, he's rarely fought in the show, barely at all, because you know he's that guy, and you know he doesn't really have time to be fighting some low people. Or pirates, I should say. But alright, he's quite expensive. 2,500 for the next one. I do need to get a farm unit, so I hope in the next banner there is a farm unit so I can just get those guys out the way. But how many placements can you put Shanks at? So, oh, so he's a one placement. So see, now this becomes an interesting thing where Monarch is a really busted trait, and so would you put it on a unit that has a one placement, or would you like to put that on a unit like Frieza, where he has multiple placements? But I guess whenever the game releases and people would have like a calculator like determining whether it's good or not, but outright the damage that it gives you already is good enough. I guess the placement cost would actually not make him like a frame one, like a starter or an opener, so that would be the negative because of the 15% cost. But it is very interesting how they are doing traits in this game, which I do enjoy. I think it's very different. I do like how elements matter, because I know games like ALS has it where if you use this, it does more damage, stuff like that, and it doesn't give the game a lot of variety. So if they keep expanding onto that, that would be very nice. And you have like different teams, like, oh, mono like ice or mono dark, so cool, like stuff like that to keep upgrading your box and have different teams. So here you go. The next is the aura slash. Okay, so it's just him doing like divine departure essentially, which we already all seen. If you caught up, you already know what it is. If you've seen the manga panel, you already know what it is. So pretty cool. But I will say he is very expensive. I know one thing that people are also gonna ask for is if we can get a ×2, because people have been, it's kind of a norm now in anime game, the tower defense games, where ×2 and ×3 is like a thing. I don't know, sometimes it could be a good thing, but it makes the gameplay like way too quick, or it like kind of ruins it in some cases. But maybe this game might not need ×2 because of how quick it is, or maybe it is a little bit slow, which you do have the auto cell, but you know what it is. You know how it be. I just realized that just is 40k. That's not, wow, that's a very big jump. It was like what, 6k or 7k, and now it's like 40,000. That's a lot. But here's, I guess this is gonna be the best we're gonna see him as. But 13k. With upgrade 3, I believe. Yeah, upgrade 3. Not bad. Oh, I guess another big thing to know is that when you click on the unit, it says place 1 out of 4. So you always know how many units you're going to be placing right here. So that's very nice. I guess it also shows kills, which I don't know if later in the future kills will matter, but I guess it's nice to know how many kills your units got. Also another thing, I guess, just make a next put like a next play button right here. It would be nice so people don't have to keep going back to lobby. But like I said, this is early access, so everything is not final and things will change as the game drops. So I'm on stage 3 and I realized that these guys have shields, which is not good. I should start placing more of these guys down. So uh-oh, this is not looking good. There you go. They're slowly taking off all their shield, and then Shanks can just take care of the rest. All right, seems good. I do we have any lives here? Yeah, we do. We have 500 base. Not bad considering how much health these guys have here. I have noticed that you always get a reroll. If you do get always a reroll guarantee, and you can just keep pressing replay and just like, ooh, I guess it's giving it a while to, no, I guess it's, okay, so replay does reload you into the thing. I was gonna say you can just keep like autoing one certain mission. Alright, I finally finished all of the acts. Now we have access to Infinite and we have Fishman Island. So we're going to go check out Fishman Island real quick. But before we do that, there is a new banner, so we're gonna go look at it, and it's Jotaro, Nami. Oh, Mihawk is actually a unit. Inosuke and Kakashi. Let's see if I can get any of these units. I think Nami is a farm unit, so try to get her. Oh, okay, we already got her. Awesome. While we're at it, I guess let's try to go for that Mihawk. It is a 2% chance, so I don't know if I'm gonna get him too early. So let's just do a couple multis here. And yeah, I guess this is early access. They did say that a lot of things are gonna change when the game does release. And there is like suggestions in the Discord where someone did say that it is a little bit slow to progress in the game, but they did say that the story mode will be quicker, because right now story is a little bit slow. But yet again, this is early access, nothing here is final, and I'm pretty sure everyone will get wiped once everything is like all ready, set, and go. So here, let's go to Fishman Island. Let's just look at the map. I just realized I forgot to bring Nami as to like see how she works, but it is what it is. I'll just do it on the next wave. But this map does look very nice, very pleasing. This is, I believe, Fishman Island, so looks really nice. I like it. Here are the enemies, and you can see that they have like a water type on them, the little like water droplet. Now I'm not sure what is weak to like the other typings. Let me go find that out real quick. All right, awesome. I did find the typing. So the guys, oh, look at that little shark fella. Oh, I like them. They look really cute. Give a very like One Piece-esque vibe. I like it. But here we have, so Shanks here, this little symbol, I believe he is a neutral. So he's just like, he isn't type effective to anything but holy and dark units. So I believe Frieza here is a dark unit, so he'll do more damage to anybody who has like a dark effect. And that's pretty nice. So obviously the water characters will be weak to ice, grass, and now weak against rocket. So this is basically like, just think of this as like essentially Pokemon with the type advantages. And I'll probably pull up the sheet as I'm talking about it. But yeah, pretty cool. And then you have holy and dark, which they are like resistant to everything minus dark and holy, which is pretty cool, I guess. And they're like they go against each other. Pretty nice stuff. I do like that little system. Like I said, it makes elements actually important and viable in this game. So it's not just like if this game didn't have any elements, like for example anime defenders. I like bringing it out, anime defenders, because it has a lot of like, it has a lot of flaws with the game. And the major thing is that if every unit's hybrid, if every unit does this, it lacks any opportunity to have more different things to it. So yeah, I was just pointing it out that I do like that the elements does play a big factor in this game. Oh yeah, and as you can see, when they do damage, oh, there's air units. Okay, so this is where Piccolo actually comes into play. So I just put these guys up here. All right, but they did say purple damage is super effective, green damage is effective, blue damage is just neutral. So right here they're doing blue damage, and then you have orange damage, which is not very effective, and you have red damage, which is not effective at all. So pretty cool thing to know. So I just realized that I could have just experimented with the other units and not actually summon, but they did recommend to just actually play the game normally. But I kind of want to show you guys all the units, so I'll be right back when I show you guys. All right, and here I have all the units, which feels very weird considering I just tried really hard to get Shanks, but they did recommend you not to do it. But I do kind of want to showcase all these units. For here you have like Crocodile, he's sand. You have Madara, which is really cool. Oh, we have the little Susanoo intro. Goku Black, which is a myth legendary, which is very interesting. You have Okiura, my go. I love Okiura. Pretty sick. You have, let's see, so I guess these are the only mythics you have. You have Okiura, and I guess he awakens from here, so he turns into wind into dark. Pretty cool. Kaneki, for those who don't know, he's from Tokyo Ghoul, which everyone obviously knows who he is. Jotaro, of course. There you go, pulling off his little hat. That's pretty nice. Itachi. You have Goku. You have what's her name? Ryu, something Ryuka, or I forgot her name, but you have her. Zenitsu. All right, but let's I want to showcase all these guys animations, so I'll be right back and put us in infinite. before I showcase these bad boys at the bottom, I want to get Nami what is it called? The merchant. So I can just get a little bit more money quicker. So when I actually summon, or whenever I actually like use them. Ooh, mythic, what? Oh, I got arcane on her. Nice. That's cool. But, you know, obviously she's a money unit, so it doesn't really matter. Oh no, I just rolled off of her. I was just mash clicking. Alright, let's go slower. There you go, merchant. Alright, nice. So, this is going to showcase him. No rolls or nothing. I might make a separate video on them, like, at their strongest. Like a quick little video. But, let's go see how good they are. Alright, so we're in infinite. I guess here shows you how much gems you're going to get. So, let's place her down. She's with merchant. She's making 460. Normally, she makes 400. So, not bad. We're gonna just do one unit at a time, just showcase all their animations. I didn't mean to say good, I meant to just show how good they are. Also, one thing that I noticed is that Okiura, out of all of them, let's go with Madara first. Okiura, out of all of them, he has 125 compared to everyone else, which I think the reason being is because he evolves from normal Okiura to Segunda. But anyways, that's for a later time. Here, let's look at Madara. He's a 2 placement, so here you got 2 of him. So let's just see. So he just does fireball jutsu. Pretty nice. Pretty cool animations. And he is both dark and fire, which I guess is very interesting because this is gonna like come into play like, oh, if he's, because some units could be really good for being double typing, but also really bad because of like they could be double weakness of one, so then they're not really that good in certain content. So very interesting that they're already introducing double typings. And as you can see, whenever he shoots his fireball jutsu, you see that his green damage, so it's like effective. So it does a little bit more damage than usual compared to blue damage. So that's pretty cool. Interesting. I just realized that Nami, I don't know if this just happened, but she turns into a hybrid. I don't know if she's actually attacking. I want to sell her and see it again. But I'm pretty sure that just changed to a hybrid. I don't know if she stuns. I don't think she does, right? She doesn't really do much. Alright, but anyways, let's try to evolve our Manara right here. Whenever we get the money for it. Oh, it also seems like he does burn damage, which is pretty nice. So alright, here you go. We have Susanoo slashes. Alright, just has Susanoo. Okay, cool. Ooh, that's a lot of multi-hits. You have 1, 2, and then like 1, 2, and then like a really long pause. Okay, here's a line, so pretty nice. You can have it like at the bend right here. All right, next one here we have half Susanoo slash. Whoa, wait, let's look at that again. Hold on, I was putting on my headphones there. Let's see. Just 4 slashes on the X. That's pretty cool. That's a pretty cool animation, I'm not gonna lie. Okay, so the next couple of upgrades are gonna be really expensive, so we might as well just keep upgrading Nami here. Yeah, okay, so I'm not bugging. Yeah, now she went back to grind. Now, I don't know if she's actually doing anything, but she just keeps turning from hybrid to normal to hybrid, so don't know if that's intentional or not, but it's there. Oh, no, I didn't realize that we were going to have flying problems. Oh, wait, no, luckily Madara is hybrid. Okay, never mind. I didn't realize that he did turn hybrid. Okay, that's another thing. I'm not paying attention to that, so that's on my behalf. Also, he is a cone, so that's pretty good. Cones are really powerful very early on, but the thing is he's very expensive, so you won't see this until like you do like infinite or maybe hard stages like raids and whatnot. Alright, we might have to just upgrade and just when does he get to hybrid? I believe he gets a hybrid to half Susanoo, I'm assuming. So let's just get that going. Ooh, we're almost there. We almost have enough. There you go. We got the upgrade. Now he is hybrid. Awesome. Alright, so let's just keep saving up. Oh, as you can see here, we're also getting summoners that are also like flying, which can be very annoying very early on. Oh, okay, that's it. So this is just Madara at his best, I guess. I don't know if they have evos. If they have evos, I will go back and just, you know, check that out. But pretty cool. Let's go check out Kaneki. So Kaneki here has multiple like little like barrage. Pretty cool. He has Crimson combo. Okay, pretty cool, I guess. Pretty long cooldown for it though. Pretty nice though. They have bloody jump. Still grind. Alright. And then that's it. Okay. He seems like the weakest one out of the mythic. Just I haven't seen the other ones, but Doesn't turn hybrid. His moves are all like one hits, 5 seconds. I mean, I don't know. Seems pretty okay as of right now. Let's go check out Jotaro now. Here you go. We have him right here. This a little okay. These animations, I gotta sell these guys. I'm gonna just sell these guys and put them in the back, just so they can just clear any ads that slip by. Just put these guys here, and let's put you over here as well. All right. So just in case if anything slips by, right here we have Jotaro here. He does his little like just normal barrage. Let's do okay. Sweet. Now he has an actual barrage. So let's sell Kaneki as well, so he's not in the way. Yeah, it looks pretty nice. I like the model for it. Oh, he stuns. Oh, okay, yeah. Here he's slow and a punch. So fighting and I don't know if this is really a typing, but I guess he's a slower. So a fighting and slow. That's a pretty good combo. He's a time stop barrage and interesting. Now, once we actually get enemies on the floor, we can actually see what he does. So, boom. Okay, so he actually does stop in time. Interesting. Well, obviously, that's the name of it, but interesting because normally units have like an ability where they just stop time outright. But here, he just stops them out. I wonder if enemies can attack the one-target time stop, which is very interesting. But that's his max. So, that's pretty cool. Now, let's move on to Shanks. Now, we already saw Shanks in the first 2 upgrades. This one, the first upgrade. Now, Conqueror's aura is 40k. Now, will we live to see it? Probably, considering that Namek gives us 13k each wave. Madara seems to be holding his own, considering he's 62k. The only problem is just a shield, but as he gets a shield because of the burn, it's not really that much of a problem. So let's just wait till we get 40k, and yeah. All right, we finally have 40k. Let's get it. So he's a hybrid. I'm assuming he can do like his little like, yeah. Normally a lot, yeah. Okay, fair enough. But he does do a lot of damage, but he is very, very expensive. So I guess you might see him in like maybe raids or infinite, I guess. We're around 20 and we got 154 diamonds. I guess it's not the worst, but I'm not sure. Like I said, this is all early, so you know, all these are to be dated or like changed. But yeah, this is a pretty good move. 15 seconds is a very long. So I guess you would want like SP on him to like spam this out. But alright, pretty cool. Now let's check out my Go Okiura. So on placement, he is grind. He does his little like dash through. So that's pretty nice. Let's see it again. There you go. Now we have Zero Beam. So here he does it. Whenever he does it. There you go. That looks nice. That looks really, really nice. Then I have Zero Spear. So he's gonna obviously throw it, right? Yeah, he throws it and then, yep. Oh, he becomes hybrid. That's why he was focusing over there. So let's see it again. Okay, multi-hit, but it's really short. I mean, it's not bad. And that is it. Okay. So those are all the animations for each mythic. Pretty nice. I'm gonna go check if they can Evo or not. And if they do, I'll probably cut to the point where they actually do have the other moves. But very, very nice so far. I do like the animations. The game looks very promising. And yeah. Alright, we're at the Evo section. Here you have Goku just, you know, protecting the place, I guess. So yeah, okay. It seems like only Okiura is the only one to Evo. Obviously, he's not going to require with B with Sensu beans out of all things. But pretty good to know. And then here you go. Evo person. And that's how it looks like. Pretty cool stuff. Pretty cool stuff. But I think that wraps about everything that I can do as of right now. I'll probably make a video. They did say that they're gonna make raids accessible this week, so I'll probably cover that as well. But I hope you guys enjoy. If you guys want to see more content, subscribe, comment, and see ya next time.